Hi everyone, welcome back for another video. So this is for Squishy Jump Part 2 on its development. We are very near of its completion. We have a few things to finish up on it and adding a few extra little features to top it off. This is an update on the new mechanics and different features that we implemented in the last 2 weeks. So let me go ahead and show you guys. I'm going to play the game. There's a lot of new creatures and we're adding sounds and a few other aspects. You can see a bit what we've been up to. So in the future, before we start the game, I do want to add a couple modes for people. One is just platform climbing, and then you have like an easy, medium, and hard, and that is for the people that want monsters and shooting and stuff. So either if you want to climb, or either if you want to be able to shoot and things, you can choose the difficulty that you desire to. That's something we'll implement down the road. Here we have our new sounds, and we decided to make the base jellyfish platform to kind of be more colorful and fun. So it's very, very cute. Let's go ahead and start climbing. Where we can shoot and stuff. So as we climb, you see here, we can shoot all these other things. This is temporary right here. It's just let us know that there's falling dangerous objects. Okay, so as you can see, we have a new little jellyfish, and we have a new super bounce. You can see it goes up 1,000 feet. We have to fix a couple errors and stuff with the background, but that's what it does. And if you got hit with the anchor, you die. You can't shoot the anchor. It's a target that you can't kill. So it's really, really fun. You can see the different colors and how it just performs. It's just very pretty and cutesy. Remember, this enemy right here just follows us. Uh-oh. My controls got reversed. So if you see an eel, the electric eel, if you get hit by the radius of electricity, your controls reverse and stuff. Oh jeez, my cats are going crazy. So as we climb, we are trying to get a lot higher. See all these little pretty effects. Oh, there's one of the squids. So the little red triangle is something we will replace with a more prettier stylized arrow. It's just temporary for the programming features. And then when it comes to the whirlpool, something that we did fix is the whole sucking in feature. So now she's not expanding back out with that little bug. So she just gets sucked in, and then just try again. There's even more stuff we have added. I will get to those little fun things. Oh, hey, we got a bubble. Okay, so these guys, if you get too close, they expand into a puffer fish and stuff. They take 2 shots to kill. If you're not careful, if there's a bubble, a super jump bubble, you can actually have a little issue and stuff. You see, I will die if I touch the spiky version of these guys. So it's kind of fun. It's a little unique one, but they pop the bubble. You see here, that's the electricity guy. If I get touched, you can see I get a static on the player, and my controls are currently reversed right now. And it lasts for a few moments. Oh, I got killed by a little sea urchin. Gotta be careful where you land, make sure it's a safe place. But look at this. Once we get this all fixed up, it's gonna be so pretty. Absolutely love it. Oh, look at that. It just popped the bubble on us. So it's a really unique enemy where if there's a bubble nearby, it will go and swim towards the bubble and it will try to pop it. So it kind of ruins your chances to have that bubble. So be very careful of those guys. So coming up here, we might see one of our new enemies here soon. Oh, the little thing's having a seizure. And we'll just kill all these guys. I want to show you guys the squid and another anchor falling. There we have a squid, and we also have another falling object I can show. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear the sound in the video. Oh shoot, no. It's a fun little challenging game of a platformer, and honestly I can't wait for releasing this. This will be on the phones of Apple and Android and the Mac OS, and we'll have it on a few different things. This could be what I'm looking for. Yep, one of our new things. Here is the net that comes down. If you get caught by the net, you get taken up. You get caught, you know, because she's technically a fish. So she got caught in the net and she gets taken up and she dies. But very, very cool. Just different little ideas for enemies, just to make it keeping things interesting for our players, and a little bit of challenging. My high score is this right here. Like I was a little distracted, but yeah, that's my high score. I am close to making it to 10,000. But you know, it takes focus and lots of practice and stuff, you know, but once you get the hang of it, it is very, very fun. And I'm thinking of adding a kill counter where it keeps track of how many enemies have you killed. I think it'd be pretty fun. Look at that, I'm going pretty high up. The koi fish is so beautiful. It's really fun. Uh-oh. See, we gotta add some death animations to these guys on a few of the new enemies. We are still missing... Uh-oh. Looks like I hit a double super jump. That's one of our bugs that we're gonna be fixing. Let's see here. We need to find a squid. There's squids in here that can blind you. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, jeez. Go. Oh, geez, that was close. Ouch! Okay, let me see if I can find a squid. I need to show you guys a squid. They're one of my favorite enemies that we made. Well, for you guys, it might be one of those that might annoy you a little bit, but, you know, it's like if you kill it in time, you're fine. Oh, here we go. So if you get close to a squid, it will squirt some ink, and it will splat your screen. And if you don't kill it, pretty much what happens, it'll squirt again and splat. It'll disappear. Let's just go ahead and jump over to it. Yeah, it was a little bit buggy, but lots of fun though. Like, and it does different little splats, like small ones, streaks, different stuff. We got a couple little bugs to work out a little bit, but we're getting there. Uh-oh. Okay, controls are reversed. Okay. Let's see if I can find another squid. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's something we also are trying to fix is the shot count on the pufferfish. We're trying to do it. It's 2 shots, but there's an extra shot in there. Kind of messing it up a little bit. Oh, we just passed a squid. Oh, another squid. I saw a few squids. Pop. To see here. Yeah, so it's like endless climbing, you know, it's just like Doodle Jump in some ways, and has unique features of its own. I really wanted to make great enemies and effects and very stylize a few things. See, that's something we have to fix as a bug. It's little bugs that we gotta repair, but it's getting there. Shit, all kinds of bubbles all over the place. So you gotta be careful. So, something we gotta do is update the tutorial, because obviously we have more enemies, we have different stuff going on in here now. Credits. You know, we got all the credits, and we gotta add a few more things there. Doing this game, we have a few things to edit and work on. We gotta fix Squishy's jump effects. There's a few frames that are not framing correctly. Just a little minor tweaks. As I go up here, show you some of the cool stuff. You got the little squid stuff, little different sprites. Let's see. Probably show you guys. So, in making this type of game, there's a lot of different code stuff that went into trying to figure all this stuff out. And we had to rewrite this code very many times. Here you can see there's more fun stuff of code. Like, geez, there's so much code. It's like this all does different things, and it's a lot of work, a lot of learning, a lot of different stuff. We're pretty thankful we had a lot of assistance. Here's the little flashy thing here. You see her little bubble pops. Normally she has a bubble. I can show. Squishy has a little bubble right here. And her deaf one, you can see it pops. I think, let's see here. Thing is in here somewhere. This will be a little bit fun. Yeah, here is the koi fish and stuff. Very pretty on being made. We had worked on a lot of different things, and we want to kind of hopefully finish it up here in the next week with adding the more sounds and different things. Over here in the Discord, we do share a lot of stuff in our community Discord. A link is below, by the way, if you want to join. It makes it where you can communicate with us, and sometimes I also do a little voting stuff. So let's see here. You can see, like, sometimes I think about adding new stuff, and I bring that up. We're also adding a extra life medallion, and this will give you a second chance. There will be a light version of the squishy jump, but you can only go to a certain height. And with that in mind as well, there will be no ads and stuff. In all of our products, we will not be adding any forms of ads. I don't like advertisements into my products and my games. I just think it's annoying. Not something I am really for. I just do not like advertisements appearing every time you die, different things like that, like doodle jump. Every time you die, it makes you watch like a minute of an ad. I do not like that. So, I just don't want that. This is a game that I will be playing on my own phone very often, and and I don't want to deal with ads, and I think it's just, what? I don't know what kinds of ads will be showing if I ever did that, and I'm wanting a family-friendly environment for my players, and that right there, I think keeping ads out, it makes it where things that are expected to be in the game are expected, and nothing that is placed there from a third party that's not supposed to be. But you can see here there's a little voting stuff. You can vote for certain things. Like this was the colorful one. They voted to have more colors of the jellyfish. So they liked that idea, and that got implemented. So, there's just different things you can do. This is the community Discord, though, and to kind of show something else. Let's see. So here we go. This person right here, she is handling the voice acting for Squishy. and you can hear some of her voice acting. We're having to record these and make a few different adjustments, but she has done such a beautiful job on um, figuring out the character, and we can't wait to see what you all think about that. Let me go ahead and show you some of the noises that she makes and stuff. Let's see here. So it's a really cutesy character. um, and there's different things like noises and stuff for swimming. You know, like little practice runs and stuff that we have done. So very, very cute, and we have different sound effects that we have made. You know, and over here, Niskala has did an amazing job making some sounds from scratch, and we are going to be implementing more of that over the week. And that's the biggest hope right now, is just kind of work on the bugs, make sure the features are implemented correctly, and adding the audio and making sure our ports are ready to go. And this next week here, we are going to be making a trailer for Squishy Jump, which I'm hoping you guys will very much like to support. Squishy Jump is going to be selling at $3.99, and where that kind of all goes to, it just goes to the developers and the voice actor and our audio producer staff. You know, it's split up amongst us, and we also have a 30% window of percentage for the platforms that we get ported onto, like Apple or Steam or different things like this. We also have been working on doing controller implications, so you can actually use a Bluetooth controller, different stuff, which I think a lot of people will find very awesome, to kind of just be able to use something that they like and feel comfortable with. You know, so, you know, I have a lot of things I do want to implement too. In the options, I do want to implement a sound control to where you can actually turn off sound. So if you are somebody that is like, you know, I want to listen to music and play the game, and I just don't want to listen to any audio, then this right here will be a master control for you, to where you can click into the options, adjust the sound to less, or even turn it off, so that you can play in the way that you want to play. And I hope that difficulty idea is something that you guys like. I think having something where you can focus on climbing, and you have the anchors and the whirlpool stuff and the net as a free climb with no shooting, something that some people may prefer. And then some people might prefer an easy, medium, and hard with the monsters and creatures and things that might harm you. And I think, you know, that even makes it funner for younger audiences or older audiences. So I really hope that is something that will interest you guys, and if it's a good idea for you. And hopefully we can get this out the beginning of next month, if all goes well. We just got to make sure to do some bug testing and making sure everything is working in the way that we want it. But it is pretty smooth, and it's coming along. We had a lot of amazing help from a programmer from the community of GameMaker. His name is Tabby, and he has done such an amazing job assisting us, and we've been paying for his services to assist on the programming, because some of the programming was a little bit complex, and that was just because the fact that we are doing a lot of different things that are very complex, and we had to rewrite the code over 4 to 5 times on the versions and stuff, because we had ones that were just like, oh, this looks too repetitive, I don't like that, can we try something else? And that's where we have tried all the different variations of options of this idea here, and we decided to go to this approach, and that's through like some really tight-knit programming. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the information about it. This will be definitely coming out coming probably in November 1st or something very similar to that date. It really depends. I will keep you guys updated on the next video of the final version of Squishy Jump, and that final version is gonna just kind of help us be able to go down the path that we want to with this game, and show you what you will be getting as a product. With the free version, I hope it gives you guys a chance to try out our game, and and if you pay the $3.99, you're directly supporting the developers that have worked on it, and that has that helps us with our funds and different things like that, and it's super helpful if you can to support. But I hope this is a game that you guys will love to play, and to be able to enjoy yourself. So let me know down in the comments below what you think so far. I hope you enjoyed this, and definitely give me a like and a subscribe, and also join the community Discord. We would love to have you there, and would love to talk and and hear your thoughts and opinions and stuff. Well, you guys, take it easy. Thank you.